Colonel William Guile. One of the greatest martial artists in the world travels the global tournament circuit, using it to conceal his top-secret mission as leader of an elite group of international crime fighters known only by their code name, Street Fighter. The heroic man-beast, Blanka. Hard-kicking fighting machine, Chun-Li. A team of the most amazing warriors ever seen have joined forces with Guile to combat the criminal empire of Shadaloo and its superhuman leader, Bison. They have their own code of honor, discipline, justice, commitment, and together they will triumph against the forces of evil. Street Fighter!
Goose chases over, Bison. Keep your hands where we can see them.
With pleasure, Commando. Levitation.
Bison, behind you.
Oh, please, that is the oldest.
You were saying, Bison?
Got you, matey.
A not inconsiderable accomplishment. Of course, the real trick is to hold me.
And the world was relieved today as notorious international warlord M. Bison was finally taken into custody by members of our own Special Forces branch.
Trouble is, Scotland Yard has no idea what they're holding. Bison is a time bomb.
That's not what I call him.
Bison's people will never allow him to remain behind bars. If there's a jailbreak, many innocent bystanders could be caught in the crossfire. You two will be in London to make sure that doesn't happen. Honda and DJ will rendezvous with you there.
Are you certain about this, sir? About us needing to be there?
You have a problem, Cammy?
Well, not one, sir. But I know these blokes who bagged Bison. They're the best in the game. Oh, well, next to us, that is. It's just a bloody bore having to maintain cover around old chums is all.
Speaking of which, your cover will be as hired security for a private U.S. trade delegation. Selling plumbing supplies, no less.
Back to London again.
Bison at last.
Come on, Burke. Rory and I are about to faint of thirst.
Just a moment, Celia. I'm doing the arrest report.
Well, we're leaving now. Oh, no. Oh, I guess someone plugged in a teapot.
Oh, you'd think they could spend a few pounds and fix this place.
Oh, blast. I just spent 4 hours on that report. I'll finish up in the morning, then.
No, people, please sit down. We're all deeply touched by your support and enthusiasm. But we were just doing our job. Capturing Bison was all in a day's work, really. On behalf of my colleagues, I thank you.
Lovely, Gov. Brought a tear to my eye, you did.
Yeah, nothing like an appreciative audience. And this is nothing like an appreciative audience.
Well, we have an early roll call in the morning.
Oh, you can't leave yet. The party's just started.
Look, I'm sorry, Celia. I just don't feel like celebrating.
You never feel like celebrating, not anymore. Not since she left.
You keep bringing her up, Celia, not me.
Hey, is this a private game? Or can anybody play?
Cammy?
And I thought you'd forgotten me.
Oh, we could never forget you, little sister.
Rory, I still need those ribs.
Right. Cammy, it's good to see you again.
You too, Burke. I've missed you all.
Welcome back, love. Care for a game?
Actually, Seal, I'm here on business.
Oh, you've come to rejoin the team, to work with me, with us again.
Oh, sorry. No. I'm on a security detail for a stateside trade group.
Arms dealers?
Well, actually, plumbing supplies.
You left Special Forces so you could play nursemaid to a bunch of plumbers?
No, I left because I didn't fit in. All the rules, all the office politics and drama, all the personal fun and games. You remember the fun and games, eh, Burke?
Now look, Cammy, it was never a game for me. What you and I had back then was...
Mind if I play through?
Who in blazes?
Burke, Rory, Celia, meet Colonel William F. Guile.
This is who you left us for, Cammy? Way I heard it, you're not a colonel anymore, mate. They drummed you out of the service when you got yourself court-martialed for going past your operations mandate in Shadaloo. You must have wanted our old chum Bison pretty badly.
You mean that bloke we just lobbed in the clink?
Let's go, Colonel. This was a big mistake.
No, Cammy, wait!
Quiet! I hear something out there. Some sort of, clanking.
Someone's out there.
Guile, what is it?
Someone's on the roof. Secure the building and meet me on top.
Got it!
I'm calling this in. Rendezvous on top.
Celia, need a lift?
You're a love. That friend of Cammy's, he may not be regulation, but he's not bad.
No! Burke! The whole building's been rigged with explosives. It's going to blow!
Hold it right there. You come with me nice and quiet, or come with me nice and quiet and unconscious.
Don't move!
I've got to get up there and warn Guile.
Cammy, you don't know if there's time. You can't go in there. You know the protocol.
I know your protocol. That's why I quit, remember? Guile! No!
Follow me! Sonic boom!
Guile!
Seal!
Rory!
Splendid move up there, Guile. Rory and I owe you one.
No one owes me anything except an explanation, and I think I already know the answer. Does the name Bison ring any bells?
Public locations, schools, shops all over London have been rocked by a series of violent explosions. Fortunately, because of the hour, no one was injured. But if the blast had occurred midday, well, who knows how many innocent lives might have been lost. Bison claims credit for the blast and says his people will set off more bombs today unless he is immediately granted his freedom and given £1 billion sterling.
I've got something to give that lousy sack of fat right here.
Quite. A sentiment we all share, I'm sure. But right now we're in need of more practical suggestions.
This is why I left, you know. They all sit around fiddling while Rome burns, and Burke's the worst of all, him and his precious protocol.
Honda, DJ, this is Guile.
We've been waiting for your call, man. Honda, he already working on breaking the Special Forces communications codes.
Tell the Colonel this may take a while.
Oh, keep at it. Guile out.
Why did I leave, he wonders, as if I had a choice. As if I could, eh? Oh, Colonel, sorry. What?
A little reconnaissance might be in order. We could use more information.
My specialty. Be right back. So you really believe M. Bison is behind the explosions?
Oh, indeed so, miss. No, it makes no sense. If Bison's chaps intend to break him out of the clink, why do something guaranteed to triple security?
Maybe because they simply don't care how much security there is.
Now, there's a frightening thought.
Maybe you should think about... Who was that?
Bison solicitor. Lawyer, I think you Yanks call him.
So that's how Bison got his plans out.
Curious bloke, actually. But why are you interested in... crazy Yank.
Honda, DJ, we've just spotted Zangief. He's going west out of Scotland Yard in a late model black sedan.
I got something on the radar, man. No fears, he won't get away.
He's gone. Must be inside. Come on! Over there! Sorry.
Dreadful sorry. No trace of Zangief.
He's gotta be here somewhere. We warned your Special Forces people about Bison, about sitting on him hard until he stood trial, and they still messed this up.
My people, as you put it, did the best they could. Don't forget, they caught Bison in the first place.
And let Zangief get in there to plan a billion-dollar clam bake.
Colonel, DJ, the deadline is passed, Colonel. But Downing Street did not give in. They think Bison's bluffing.
I don't, sir. Whatever he's got planned, it'll be soon, and it'll be big.
Well, keep on it. Guile out.
Colonel, we've got a problem. We're on the Channel train, sir. That high-speed express. We're not going to stop until we clear out from the tunnel under the English Channel and land in France.
Looks like I loused things up pretty good myself. Maybe you should have stayed with your Special Forces friends.
Not a chance, Colonel. They're so much cuter. Now all we've got to do is find Zangief.
And figure out what he's doing on this train. You can bet he's not sightseeing.
There he is!
No snacking between meals. Sonic! Now suppose you tell us what Bison is planning to... Cammy?
Over here! Where's Zangief?
Gone. He had this whole thing planned. DJ, I need an update. Now!
Better hear it from Andaman. News is bad.
Bison stole your train halfway through the channel. His thugs have sealed off both ends. Bison's boys are heavily armed and extremely ugly.
Looks like we found Bison's next target. A trainload of passengers stuck 200 feet under the English Channel, 10 miles from either exit. I gotta hand it to Bison. Good plan.
You release me, gentleman and lady, and hand over my £1 billion within the next 20 minutes. Or you can kiss all those hostage passengers and your precious channel farewell.
This game's not over yet.
No, indeed. In fact, the fun has just begun.
The engineer's waiting for our signal, Colonel.
Let's get this show on the road. Go! Cammy, clear this rake! It's gonna blow!
You think Bison's buddies at the other end heard that?
Yeah, they heard it. DJ, you've got interesting timing.
It's over, Colonel. Bison's people know you're there now, and he's gonna blow up the train unless he gets his money.
And the government's about to hand it to him. They want you to sit tight till this thing's over.
Don't let them hand over the money. You got that? I'm getting these people out somehow.
How are we supposed to get them out? We can't even get ourselves out.
Take the servants' entrance. Sonic boom! Cammy, get everyone off the train and into the service tunnel. Bison's not going anywhere.
It appears my ride is here. Once my tribute is loaded, I will say adieu. But first, I really must thank you all for your gracious hospitality. If you fools hadn't captured me in the first place, none of this would have been possible.
Everyone's off and moving through the service tunnel, sir.
As long as they're moving away from the train, they'll be safe, even if Bison pushes the button. DJ, this is Guile. All passengers are safe. Repeat, all are safe. Tell Special Forces they can nail Bison's hide to the wall.
Looks like you're not going anywhere, you arrogant...
Arrogant, am I? Deal with them permanently.
Stop him, lads! He won't get away now!
On its back!
Get back here, you! I don't think so. All that lovely money, my £1 billion sterling. Oh well, easy come, easy go.
Good news, bad news, Colonel. The £1 billion ransom is safe, and so are the passengers. But Bison got away again.
Colonel, we saved hundreds of lives and £1 billion sterling.
And why don't I feel like cheering?
I wish you weren't going, love. Seems like old times having you around.
Hey, we still don't know who's helping us in the channel. All very hush-hush and classified. But I got a feeling you and your plumbing pal had yourselves a bit of a workout. Thanks for the assist.
Oh, Rory, I'm gonna miss you.
We need you, Cammy. I need you.
Oh, Burke, you've never needed anyone. Me neither. Maybe that's our problem. But just maybe there's someone who does. Celia's an ace, Burke. Maybe it's time you realized it.
Thank you, Cammy. I mean it.
Have to go make the world safe for plumbing fixtures. Ta.
Come on, then. Tea time, and I'm buying.
You sure you made the right choice, Cammy? Your Special Forces has first-rate benefits and a heck of a pension plan.
Why bother? Working with you, Colonel, there's no way I'm ever going to make it to retirement anyway.
Come on.